Mr. Davis, it is very great to see you here before kicking off this event of Christmas Chaos. And since we all know that there's a contract signing later here on the show between Harry Garrett, the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, and the Lightning Kid, and I know that I lost with the Lightning Kid at Rage a few weeks back to not have that match at Main Star against Garrett to win back what's mine, the World Heavyweight Championship title. So I beg, Joey, I beg, if I have that match come Main Star in the next couple of days from now, I beg you. Look, I understand what you're saying right there, Bobby, but you lost, and you have to deal with the consequences of losing that #1 contendership matchup at Rage. And you can beg me all night if you have to, but you're not going to be involved in the match at all come Main Star between those two. But I do have an opponent for you at Main Star. But you're going to find out on that night who I choose for you if you accept the challenge from me. Okay, fine. Because when I'm done with that guy you choose for me at Main Star who I'm faced against, I'm definitely coming back for the World Heavyweight Championship title after Main Star, whoever wins between the Lightning Kid and also Harry Garrett. Okay, that's fine on me there, Bobby. I'll see you at Main Star. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here for Christmas Chaos here for this evening, as we are live here from Georginaton for Christmas Chaos. One of the biggest shows of, let's say, before Main Star happens by next week, as we got now one more night away until Father Christmas delivers every single present to every nice person around the world. And I am Jack Foley, and I am your play-by-play commentator here for TCW's Christmas Chaos event, because tonight, on the last part of tonight before wrapping up the show, we have the Lightning Kid and also the TCW World Heavyweight Champion Harry Garrett will make the contract signing official for their matchup come Main Star for the main event. As who will leave Main Star as champion? Will it still be Harry Garrett by the end of the night, or will the Lightning Kid, could he be the man to leave as a new heavyweight champion? These two men know each other for a long period of time, when Harry Garrett mentored the Lightning Kid to become a professional wrestler in the first place. But now those two will step into the ring come Main Star for their World Heavyweight Championship belts. But now let's get straight now into the kickoff here for Christmas Chaos, as Santa Claus will kick off the show right here, right now, here for tonight. And here comes Johnny St. Nick heading down to the ring, as Father Christmas has got some words to say. We know that he will be delivering the presents all around the world for tomorrow night. But as of right here, right now, he stops by for Christmas Chaos, and we're going to hear from what Santa Claus has to say inside the middle of this very ring here for tonight here on TCW's special event of Christmas Chaos on Christmas Eve. And we're going to hear from Santa right here, right now, here for tonight.
Oh, 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 Merry Christmas everybody here. You only got one more night away until you all will be delivered all the presents you wanted throughout the whole entire year. Oh, 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 I want everyone here to enjoy this special event here on Christmas Eve and celebrate this special event and celebrate all of us loving together, caring with each other, worship with each other, and being together before you all enjoy having your presents opened up by tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh! And my elves as well have been working hard all the last whole month to get the orders of presents all around the world with everybody what they wanted this year for Christmas.
Uh-oh, we have coming down to the ring. It's Ethan Thorne, and definitely for sure that he is on the naughty list this year, and also rudely interrupted Santa during his segment inside the ring to kick off TCW's Christmas Chaos here for this evening. And we're going to hear from Ethan Thorne as he walks down to the ring and have his one-on-one matchup against Bubba Tunde when he takes on him for the Hardcore Championship title at Main Star in the next week from now. Because we all know that obviously Ethan Thorne actually brutally attacked Bubba Tunde as he feels so jealous ever since when Bubba Tunde took the Hardcore Championship away from him at the last pay-per-view of TCW's Halloween Havoc. And ever since then, he feels like he is not himself at all. And we're going to hear from Ethan Thorne right here, right now, because he just rudely interrupted him inside this ring. And that's going to be very interesting to see how the naughty man himself, Ethan Thorne, comes down to the ring and interrupts Santa Claus here for this evening. And let's get now to right down to the ringside here, what both men have to say in the ring right now for tonight. Santa, Santa, Santa. You should not be here tonight in Georginaton. You should be delivering the presents for all the people who've been nice this year. Because I think this is the wrong place, in the wrong time for you to give the Christmas joy to everyone just before Christmas Day by tomorrow. Because you, St. Nick, are just some fat nobody who comes every year and gives celebrations to everyone who does not deserve any celebrations, because this man is a complete fraud. And you, St. Nick, have got 3 seconds to leave the ring right now before I do.
Ho, ho, ho! Ethan Thorne! How dare you to come out here and disrespect everybody here in the city of Georginaton, and also disrespecting me, Santa Claus, the man who gives presents out for all good people, and saying that I am a fraud to all these people. You should be very ashamed yourself. Wonder why you've been on the naughty list ever since you was 18 years old. In your childhood, you was a sweet child. And then you turn it into a miserable, horrible bastard as you are right now, coming to the ring and actually want to pick on me, an old guy like me. I think you should get taught a lesson by St. Nick inside this ring. So what about we have this matchup inside the ring, right here, right now, between you and I in the ring. Bring the referee out here. I want to teach this kid a lesson of respect inside this ring. So referee, come out here. Oh, oh, oh. And it's all been confirmed right there in the ring that Santa Claus and also Ethan Thorne have both said their words inside the ring to each other. And now we've got the match happening right here just before Christmas Day, before Santa Claus goes on the sleigh and delivers all the presents all around the world. But before we get to that, we do have a matchup for him here tonight, as he is taking on here Ethan Thorne coming up next. Let's get straight now to this matchup here, confirmed here. Santa Claus versus Ethan Thorne in this one-on-one bout here on Christmas Chaos. And Ethan Thorne was the one who actually came out and rudely interrupted Father Christmas and called him a fraud when he actually came out here and disrespected Father Christmas on the night before Christmas, as he came to the ring to actually share his love to all the fans here tonight before Christmas Day. And we know that as well. Speaking about, obviously, for Ethan Thorne, he's got a matchup, a rematch with Bubba Tunde at the pay-per-view of Main Star next week for the Hardcore Championship title. But also here tonight, this matchup is also a hardcore matchup, because Santa Claus wants to kick the crap out of Ethan Thorne for disrespecting him right there at ringside. But a kick out there for Thorne. And he's got a lot to focus on, obviously, for next week. Hopefully, Ethan Thorne can win back
his Hardcore Championship title ever since losing the belt to Bubba Tunde at Halloween Havoc. It looks like Ethan Thorne trying to get a kendo stick from underneath the ring, but then Father Chris was right there, stopped him from actually hitting him with a kendo stick. And now he gets up here, shots into the head. Now an uppercut. Now kick right there into the rib cage. Now a headbutt right there now to Thorne now. Oh, Father Chris was right there, knee right into the jaw, right in the head there. And now punches right there into the head now. An uppercut. And now, oh my god, a kendo stick again, right into the head. Another kendo stick shot right into the back right there to Santa. And now right in the kendo stick, right into the rib cage now. It looks like now they go for an elbow right there into the head. And I'll throw right there into the ring now again for Thorne. And now knee right there into the ribs. Now kick right there into the chest now. And now massive running clothesline again. Stamp right there into the rib. And now to go, wait a second, a running clothesline there to Santa, but wait a second now, the Hardcore Champion's heading down to the ring. And Bubba Tunde will be taking on against Ethan Thorne at Main Star for next week. And Ethan Thorne saw him and is getting distracted a little bit here by Bubba Tunde heading here at ringside here tonight. And now wait from behind, Santa Claus going for a roll up here. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Santa wins before Christmas Day as he wins here on Christmas Chaos in the first matchup here for tonight. And Bubba Tunde leaves ringside there to help out Santa get the victory that he can deserve here for tonight. And that's a very big win before delivering all the presents to all the families across the world here for tonight. Right, let's get straight now to the second matchup here for tonight here on TCW, as we got Coco Ashtray, as he will go up against here with Dane Barbarian in the second match of tonight here on TCW at Total Championship Wrestling. As we know, Dane Barbarian has been absolutely dominant so far here on TCW, and there's no one can stop Dane at all from from anything. And he's a very dominant individual inside the ring, a real dominant specimen when it comes to the ring, of course, for him. And we'll see what happens here when he goes one-on-one here for tonight here against Coco Ashtray. He's already in the ring right here for this evening. And here he is coming down to the ring, is Dane Barbarian. And he's ready for the fight for his life to take on here against Coco Ashtray. And we know Coco Ashtray will take on this man, will head to the ring, this DND, this monster of a character. And we'll see what happens here when he goes one-on-one inside the ring here for tonight here against Coco Ashtray in the middle of this very ring here for this evening. And this is the matchup on the cards here for TCW. And let's get it underway right now for tonight inside the middle of this ring. Okay, Coco Ashtray versus Dane Barbarian. And let's get this match underway right now. Here we go. We're going toe-to-toe inside the ring between these two men. And elbows right there in the ribs. Now, okay. And now I'm going to go for a death drop right there now to Dane. And now, knee right there to the back. And he picks him up. And big blow right there to the face there from Dane. And Dane just took out right there off of CAW Ashtray. And now he picks him up here now. And now Dane Barbarian is going to hit the jackhammer move here on CAW here tonight. On TCW. A death drop. And now I'm going to go onto the ropes. And now big knee right there onto the ribcage now. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. And looks like now that Dane Barbarian, oh no. And now picks up Dane right there. Try and drop him. Punch right into the back. Throw onto the ropes. And now Dane now picks up CAW. And go for a big power bomb. Now throw right there onto, try to, but now knee into the rib cage now. Now rolls out of the ring. Now count of 1. Throw right there onto the turnbuckle. Now Dane right there, throw some shots to CAW. Now throw right there, cross into the mat. Now the Dane Barbarian now, he tells CAW to get up. And now, the big boot. The big knees right onto CAW right there, and he kicks out. Now Dane Barbarian now tells CAW to get up. And now stamp right there to the back of the knee. Drop kick right there into the back. And really pulling right there into the leg of Dane right here now. CAW Ashtray wants to try and win it tonight against him if he could. And it is Christmas, by the way, tomorrow. On the day, everyone celebrates the biggest time of the year. And it's good to actually host a special show of Christmas Chaos before going to Main Star, going into the next week on New Year's Day. That'll be brilliant, that'll be, by the way, that big pay-per-view. And now, big nice boot there from obviously Dane. Right there, the CAW Ashtray. And oh my god, that's a very good SOS kick right into the face. Could be over, and a kick out right there now from Dane Barbarian. And that was a Trouble in Paradise kick right there from CAW Ashtray. Now Ashtray now onto the top rope. And now we're going to go for a big jump on top. Right onto Dane Barbarian. And now what's going to happen here? Rolls into the corner right now. And the ropes, that net breaker on the ropes there from CAW Ashtray. Now count of 1. Now count of 2. Count of 2 right there now in the match between these two in the ring. All the fans all cheering. And I'm going to go for, oh my god, it's a nice Viking kick. Finisher move to wrap up the match up here for tonight. And it's all over. And Dane Barbarian wins. And it was a well-deserved victory right there for Dane here tonight. And get another victory under his belt. And a huge perfect victory by beating CAW Ashtray at Christmas Chaos here. And that was a very big win for that man right there. To try and make a big name for himself here on TCW. And he does it very nicely here for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to confirm to everybody here on TCW that we have got two special announcements here for tonight. As we know, the first announcement, that Total Championship Wrestling will be taking a long break away from no TV action until the start of 2026 of the new year in 2 years' time, as that's due to personal reasons behind the scenes, as why TCW will be taking a break after Main Star come January the 1st of this year, as January 2026 will be the year to return back to full-time wrestling. And also, when we do return back to full-time wrestling in 2026, we have the debut of the TCW's women's division. And it's been, let's say, a big talk about women's action come to TCW, as it's been more male-dominated through all the last 2 or 3 years since TCW was formed. But we do have the women's division debuting in 2026 in the year's time, when we return back from that long hiatus of TCW after Main Star by the new year of next year, after 2025 of 2026. But now let's get straight now to the next matchup, the tag team match, as the G team will take on the Proud Brits. And let's get to that match right now.
And let's get straight now into this tag team bout here for tonight, as the G team, Russell Blade and Mr. Matthews, will head down to the ring to be involved in the tag team match with the Proud Brits of Dean Rogers, and also as well William Brown here for this evening. And here's them two heading down to the ring. Russell Blade and also Mr. Matthews going to go involved in this tag team match here for this evening. This will be an epic show, it's going to be here, I've got to say, I'll guarantee you that. And it's good to have tag team wrestling before Christmas, and I know the Proud Brits of Dean Rogers has returned back to professional wrestling since being away for a long time, and now it's been reunited as a tag team with William Brown. And hopefully here there's a chance maybe for them to make a name of themselves here in the tag team division. And here they are, the Proud Brits. And we know that for them, they have got this matchup on their tag team debut as a team, or return, let's say, of them as a tag team. But as on TCW, it is a debut really though, because I know that on the old promotion we actually did years ago in TEW, these two were tag team partners. But now, since it's now called TCW, a new company, it is now a, let's say, a debut on TCW between these two men here as a tag team here. William Brown was a man who was actually a champion for the obviously for the hardcore belt on Metal. I think now he's changed his ideas now and have a tag team partner instead, and maybe work in the tag team division, maybe rather than focus on the singles career for Mr. Brown himself. But let's get underway this match up here. Brown will start things off, and he takes on here with Mr. Matthews in the ring here. And let's get this tag team match underway here on Christmas Chaos this evening. An armbar. Twisting it right there now onto Mr. Matthews here. I'll stamp right there into the left leg. A shot into the head now. Now takedown right there from Mr. Matthews. Now a tag right here now to Russell Blade. Gets himself tagged in. Goes all the way for a takedown there on Dean Rogers. And now going to go for a running DDT. No. There's a shot there in the head there now from Rogers here. Now elbow into the face. Now takedown. Now cover. Now, a bit of a takedown right here from Mr. Russell Blade himself. Now, tag here now to Mr. Matthews. And now, death drop right there, put his knee right into the back. And now, Brown now, another drop right there again. On the mat again there from Brown here. Cover. 1. Kick out. Now shot in the face there now from Brown. And picks him up. And drops him right there on the edge of the ring. Now counter 1 right here now from Brown. To get back into the ring. Now counter 2. Three. Counter 4 now. Now goes after on Dean Rogers here on his debut here on TCW. I know that obviously Brown and Dean Rogers had a past together as a tag team before. But here comes Dean Rogers. His first tag in the matchup here as part of the Proud Brits. And maybe there's a chance for them to do something maybe in the tag team division here on TCW. If they could really surprise management here tonight, that'd be great. And a drop kick right there into the chest. Now throw right there, no, knee right there into the rib cage now. Now rolls out the ring. And now net breaker right there from Dean Rogers. Or a knee right there into the rib cage now. Now chops into the chest there from Russell Blade. And now going to go for a takedown tackle there from Russell Blade. And now a cover. 1. Kick out. Now tag here now to Mr. Matthews. Mr. Matthews gets tagged in here to, oh my god, to Dean Rogers. Now cover. 1, 2, 2. Now tag right there to William Brown. And now, oh, now a big collision there from Mr. Matthews here. Now net breaker. Now knee drop right there into the arm. And now, oh my god, big drop right there, death drop from Mr. Matthews. Another death drop again. Another death drop also. A cover. 2. Kick out. Oh, now picking up Brown. Another death drop. Oh my god, this could be over. 1, 2. Kick out. Now Rogers here. Now take down there. Really twisting the leg now. Now Russell Blade now gets tagged in. Wait a second, nice reverse there from Blade. Now elbow. Now takedown here from Mr. Brown. Now Brown goes all the way for a tag here now to Dean Rogers. What a tag match we have in here for tonight on TCW. And now going to go for a death drop here, right onto Russell Blade. Now 1. Now throw right there now onto the ropes here. Takedown there from Dean Rogers here for the Proud Brits. It goes all the way there for attack now to William Brown. Now Russell Blade. Now a drop again. Another death drop again. Now cover. So okay now. The save now. Now going to 1 now. Count to 2. Count to 3. A headbutt in the turnbuckle. And now, oh, boot right there into the leg. Now takedown there now. Tag here for Dean Rogers. Now stamp right there into the back of Russell Blade here. Another knee drop there from Dean. Now a cover. There's a kick out. Now Rogers now. And now sharpshooter. One, 2, 3, and it's over. And the biggest victory right there for those two men in the middle of that ring. As we know, they've won here on their debut as a tag team here on TCW. As Dean Rogers was a name with William Brown in the past before TCW, but both of them reunited since Dean Rogers signed a contract to be a part of TCW as he wins, accompanied here by William Brown here for tonight. We are here for TCW Main Star, and this is the official match card here for the matches here for next week. As we do have for the RS Championship title, Critchlow will take on against Zach Reedway, and there's been a rivalry now going on between these two men ever since when even Zach Reedway turned on Critchlow at Halloween Havoc. And now they've got a rematch against each other again for the RS Championship title. Another rematch for the TCW European title as TJ Gunner will take on Hawk Harrison for the TCW European belt. And also for the Tag Team Championship title as we have the Fortune of Ace Andrews and Jack Walker of the Fortune will take on and defend their tag team belts in a rematch against the Von Erichs for the belt at TCW Main Star pay-per-view. And also the main event we're going to have here for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship title as Harry the Republican Hero Garrett will take on the Lightning Kid for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship title. And since he's out of the title picture now, out of the Lightning Kid and Harry Garrett's matchup, Bobby Anderson's going to be in a matchup at Main Star against a mystery opponent of Joey Davis' choosing. And we'll find it out next week at Main Star on who will be the man to fight Bobby Anderson in that matchup come Main Star for next week. But now we go to ringside as GM, Speak of the Devil, will host now the contract signing in the middle of the ring between Garrett and Lightning Kid's matchup for next week. Ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up the show before Christmas, and also before particularly for the pay-per-view, when these two men, the Lightning Kid and Harry Garrett, face each other for the TCW's World Heavyweight Championship title on the night of next week on New Year's Day. So let me introduce to you first the champion, the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Republican Hero, Harry Garrett, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we now move on now to the challenger of Harry Garrett for the TCW's World Heavyweight Championship title at Main Star. As the challenger for the title, ladies and gentlemen, for further ado, he is the Lightning Kid! Harry, I know that me and you go a long, long way. Ever since you taught me professional wrestling in your wrestling school a few years ago. You trained me the basics. You trained me how to be a fighter inside the ring. And for your credit, I'd like to say thank you for doing that for me. But now I work my way to get to this position right here where you're standing to fight you for the championship title. And I'm a big fan of yours. And you know that, obviously, from what I actually said before coming here to TCW, that I was a fan of you. By next week, I ain't your fan. Next week, I am my own fan. Because I'm going to make a mark next week. And I'm going to win your TCW World Heavyweight Championship title. And there won't be no hero. There won't be no superhero that I look up to. Because everybody here, by the end of Main Star, will look up to the Lightning Kid when he leaves as the new World Heavyweight Champion. I appreciate the kind words about me mentoring you. I created an individual who maybe become a future TCW World Heavyweight Champion. But remember this, Lightning Kid. The match between me and you is not going to be a friend v friend. It's going to be a war between us. It's going to be the best man who leaves the building as a true warrior who takes my championship belt by the end of the night. So, Lightning Kid, let's make the best man win by next week at Main Star. Harry, enjoy Christmas tomorrow with your family, with your wife and your kids. And I'll do the same as well in my household. By next week, come New Year's Day, there's going to be a New Year's resolution as the Lightning Kid to become the new face of TCW. And there you have it here for tonight for TCW Christmas Chaos. It's all been confirmed that we're going to have the TCW Heavyweight Champion Harry Garrett on the left. Will take on the challenger on my right, the Lightning Kid, at the pay-per-view of Main Star of next week. And that is the official matchup. It's been confirmed after the contract sign is now official for that matchup going into next week. And it's now all been confirmed at ringside as Harry Garrett will take on the Lightning Kid next week at Main Star. The match is official between those two, going one-on-one for the championship title. And that's all we have time for here for Christmas Chaos. I'd like to say, on behalf of TCW Broadcast Television, a Merry Christmas and also a very Happy New Year for myself here today, Jeff Foley, and have a very good Christmas Eve night from all of us here in TCW.